Conspiracy theories and alarming rumors can quickly spread in today's interconnected world, capturing the attention of people all over the world. A sensational claim recently surfaced, claiming that the BRICS nations, Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, and Mexico, are plotting to destroy the United States. While such claims may arouse curiosity and fear, they must be approached with caution and skepticism. In this video, we will investigate the origins of these allegations, look at the lack of credible evidence, and stress the importance of verifying information before drawing conclusions. Join us as we separate fact from fiction by wading through the murky waters of conspiracy theories. Republican members of the U.S. Congress have proposed military involvement in Mexico's ongoing cartel conflict, sparking a contentious debate between the two countries. Mexican President Andrés Obrador has firmly expressed his opposition to foreign intervention, labeling such suggestions irresponsible. Consequently, the Mexican government has shown a renewed interest in seeking membership in BRICS, a move that could potentially introduce trade and diplomatic complexities with the U.S. down the line. The situation has sparked widespread concern about the future dynamics between Mexico and the United States, necessitating careful examination and analysis. Mexico holds the position of being the second largest economic force in Latin America, boasting a substantial GDP and purchasing power that render it a vital entry point to the North American market. While discrepancies on matters such as immigration and trade exist, Mexico and the U.S. have managed to maintain a friendly relationship that has proven advantageous for both nations. In December 2022, the two countries commemorated 2 centuries of diplomatic ties, which have encompassed a wide range of mutually beneficial connections spanning commerce, culture, and education. The recent incidents of cartel-related violence resulting in the deaths of American citizens near the U.S.-Mexico border have significantly strained the bilateral relationship between Mexico and the U.S. Seizing on these tragic events, certain Republican representatives in the U.S. House of Representatives have capitalized on the situation by advocating for military intervention, even suggesting the possibility of invading Mexico to combat the cartels. In response, Mexican President Andrés Obrador has strongly criticized such proposals, labeling them irresponsible and emphasizing Mexico's firm stance against permitting foreign intervention. This exchange of views highlights the escalating tensions and differing perspectives between the two nations regarding how to address the pressing issue of cartel violence. In response to the repeated calls for U.S. military intervention, Mexico has shown a renewed inclination towards joining BRICS, an economic partnership comprising Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. While the primary focus of Mexico's potential partnership with BRICS would be economic in nature, it could potentially prompt the U.S. Congress to exercise greater caution in its diplomatic dealings and public statements concerning Mexico. Additionally, joining BRICS would enable Mexico to diversify its foreign relations and enhance its global influence. Although BRICS does not have established criteria for admitting new members, the organization has indicated its openness to expanding to 5 countries in early 2024. Mexico's prior involvement in BRICS summits as an observer and guest positions the country favorably as one of the potential candidates for expansion. Mexico's potential inclusion in BRICS, while beneficial for its economic and global standing, may raise apprehensions for the U.S. The presence of economic and geopolitical competitors like Russia and China, who have established close ties with Mexico, could impact future interactions between the U.S. and Mexico. This development could also potentially grant these rival nations easier access to the U.S. market, prompting the U.S. to carefully navigate its relationship with Mexico going forward. Mexico-China relations. Mexico and China have developed a robust trade partnership characterized by substantial Chinese investments in Mexico over the past half-decade. Notably, Chinese exports to Mexico experienced a notable 28% surge from January to August 2022, propelling China to become Mexico's second-largest import partner, trailing only the U.S. With more than 1,200 Chinese companies investing in Mexico, including Ganfeng Lithium, which secured access to a lithium mine in Sonora, the economic ties between the two countries have deepened. Initially, President Obrador had intended to reassess concessions to the lithium deposits, favoring a nationalized company. However, he ultimately opted for a more flexible review process for Ganfeng, resulting in a mutually advantageous solution. Ores accounted for over 50% of Mexico's exports to China in 2021, amounting to $9.08 billion. If Mexico were to join BRICS, the value of ore exports could potentially experience further growth. Mexico-Russia relations. Mexico and Russia have a strong economic relationship, with Mexico being Russia's third-largest trading partner in Latin America. The relationship is primarily based on collaboration in the oil and gas industries. Russian multinational corporations have made investments in Mexico. That's all for now. Please subscribe to our channel to stay up to date on current events and engage in engaging discussions. If you found this video useful, or if you have any comments or questions, please leave them in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in our next video.